Hey guys, Shashideen, the AI operations analyst here. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down this problem that was posted inside of a community. He asked, which tool should I use for AI agents, Zapier or n8n? Which do clients demand more and which is more flexible? Let's break this down. The problem here is if your goal is to sell AI agents, then tool-specific skill is required based off what's in most demand. If your goal is to sell an AI infrastructure, then the tools you use are irrelevant. Why does tool-specific skill matter to sell AI agents? Pitching to clients, the tool will not matter. The end result you present will. But there will eventually be no more clients to pitch AI agents to for quick one-time payment dopamine hits. You will need to take your case studies and look for freelance roles which are tool specific. I know that's pretty harsh, but it's the truth. Why does tool-specific skill not matter for selling AI infrastructures? All you're doing is selling the end result as your solution. You should not get into the logistics of the solution unless inquired about the logistics. However, if you're good at sales, you'll know how to disarm logistical questions. It's not about avoiding them. It's about disarming them. So if you know sales, you'll know how to do this. If you don't, well, you gotta learn. Cool. So what should this guy in the community post focus on? He's clearly asking about AI agents specifically and not building an AI infrastructure. So that being the case, his head is in the right place. However, most people overcomplicate before ever getting started. All he needs to do is ask himself, where can I go to figure out the demand? In these situations, you can take your own advice and you can use community to validate your choice later. This way, you avoid analysis paralysis and you get straight to work. Now, what should AI agencies focus on? On the contrary, AI agencies should focus on acquiring proprietary data to feed their AI to establish a non-replaceable AI infrastructure. An AI agency is an AI infrastructure. It is pretty much the foundation that will help a business grow with a total solution rather than a singular solution that is replaceable. People are building AI agents every single day. Even AI agencies, of course, because entering the AI space is low barrier to entry. However, what makes an AI business stand out is the ones who have the most data. It doesn't matter how good you are at using automations and voice agents and chat prompts. None of that really matters. It does for people who are freelancers. If you're taking on a freelance role for a tool-specific skill, then you need to master that specific skill, whether that's n8n, Zapier, Vapi, whatever it is, you have to master it. You have to know the technicalities of that tool. But if you're an infrastructure, if you're an agency, you don't need to focus on the technicalities. You just need data. And to get data, you need to master building relationships. So if you're stepping into the AI field thinking it's going to be super easy, it's not unless you know sales. You know sales, you'll know marketing. Sales is one-to-one. Marketing is one-to-many. So make sure you're approaching an AI business with the right mindset. It's not about what you build. You can't build something great unless you have data first. And in fact, you don't even have to build it. You can acquire labor by acquiring capital first. That gives you leverage. You find the specific problems, you present the specific solution. You sell the vacation and not the plane flight. Thanks for watching. If you guys found this helpful and you want to see more of me on your home feed, hit that subscribe button. Take care.